Good beautiful morning, how are you doing today? Hope you're feeling fresh and well and beautiful on this fine Sunday morning today. Now, after my long drive to Luton Airport the other day, my car is absolutely flipping filthy. And I think I need to give it a good old clean because there's so much salt on the roads lately to stop it like freezing that my car's got like this layer of just white, muddy, horrible saltiness all over it. So I went to find the stuff to clean my car and I don't have a sponge. Found a bucket, which is good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go down to some shops and try finding a sponge because I don't really want to just use my hands. Look, found a bucket. Perfect. Alright, bucket, done. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Alright. There we go. Look how dirty she is. You dirty, dirty girl. Still got to clean off that bird's mess on top as well. I literally can't remember the last time I cleaned my car. I reckon it was about 6-8 months ago, maybe. Probably the beginning of like last summer. Yeah, she needs a good old clean. Look at her. Once you've cleaned your car, does anyone else use a chamois leather or a chamois or whatever you want to call these? They're really good because basically when you have like, if you leave your car to dry, it goes all like watery or watermarks. When you use a chamois leather, you give it a good old little polish and it takes all that water off and doesn't leave any droplets of water, so it looks like perfect compared to this. So how long was your day at work yesterday in the end?
18.5 hours.
18.5 hours.
Yeah. With 5 hours sleep.
Yeah, like I said, we had like 5 hours sleep and Holly went to work at 9 o'clock yesterday morning and finished at 3, half 3?
About half 3.
About half 3. That's a long ass day.
Not many breaks either.
Yeah, she said she had one half-an-hour break. That is crazy. Crazy. Right, I've cleaned my car. I am now ready to indulge in some food. And so is Holly. So we're gonna pop to Tesco's and buy some food because we actually might go and make some stuff.
Yeah, we are.
Like flapjacks and
maybe bread if we have
cakes
time.
and maybe bread. Because I'm trying to do this no gluten, no wheat thing. We're gonna try and make it our own because I find it hard to eat stuff which doesn't contain wheat and gluten.
We can do this.
We can do this, yeah, let's go. No. This was a Germany thing, not an England thing.
What's the England thing? Vegetarian sausages.
Vegetarian sausages.
Oh.
So like I said, we find it really hard to find anything which is actually like wheat free. So what we've gone and done is basically bought like gluten free like flours and oats and stuff. And we're gonna make our own bread, our own flapjacks, and yeah, make stuff because I just don't know what I can eat anymore. Apart from, I found this just now. I'm gonna get one. Look at this bad boy. Free from cheese tomato pizza, free from gluten and wheat.
Yeah.
I'm eating that right now. Well, not now. I've got to cook it first, Holly. Don't be silly. I'm not eating it right now. I'll eat it in a minute. Right, sorted. I didn't want to. Holly's forcing me. She's making me do this.
I don't think I am.
You are. You're making me go in
I
here.
don't think I am.
You don't. I don't want to go in here, Holly. Stop.
No?
Let me
All
out.
right,
No. Let's go in. Let's go in. You forced me to have this, Holly.
Forced you.
You forced me to have a takeout Euro. But I'll drink it. I'll drink it.
You better do.
I have. It's pretty much. Look at this bad boy. Cheeky bloody free from wheat pizza. I haven't had pizza for like ages. Now I'm pretty happy about this. But I haven't tried it yet. It might be absolutely vile. I got you a little bit. You can have this teeny bit.
Thank you. No. Thank you.
How is it? Is it good? It's probably quite hot still. Does it taste like normal pizza, or does it taste like it's free from everything? So it just tastes like cardboard.
It tastes foamy.
Foamy? Foamy?
Foamy.
As in like you just ate foam? Really?
Foamy?
I don't know what... Foamy?
Tastes foamy.
How
Like
weird.
eating a sponge.
I went
Very
and
light.
bought a sponge earlier.
Could you just put cheese on it?
It only cost 50p, that sponge, from Proper Job. I'm going to just put some tomato sauce on it and that's it. Probably got the same goodness level in it as a sponge to clean a car. Alright, so we've just jumped into Holly's car and we're going to her parents' house now because we want to do some of this cooking. Handbrake. We want to do some of this cooking, and my kitchen isn't really the sort of kitchen which you can do much cooking in because we don't even have like scales or appliances to actually do any cooking, if that makes sense. So, I've literally just arrived, that's why I'm trying to park. It's a bit of an awkward drive. Right, God bloody hell. You need to get a new car, Holly. So, what are we cooking, Holly?
I'm making flapjack and you are making bread.
Holly's making flapjack. Somehow this is going to turn into flapjack, which is currently what?
Dates.
Dates.
Well, it's actually a lot of different dates, but dates is the main thing that makes it brown.
So Holly's using dates. We haven't really
I don't
going
use,
on a recipe on
I
this
don't
one.
use recipes, so.
So Holly's just
goes.
like being a spontaneous chef. And she's, yeah, basically put loads of dates in a pan, chop them up, cooking them, because that's what binds it all together. And then going to use just some cheap porridge oats. And then we're going to grind up some granola and some nuts and sultanas. And we're basically making a massive flipping flapjack, which is full of energy, because flapjack is actually really, really good for you. High in fibre.
You don't put too much sugar in.
Yeah, we don't really put any sugar in it because we're using like all the dates, so it's all like natural sugars
We
and
would
stuff.
use banana, but you don't like banana yet.
Yeah, you can chuck bananas in there. I'm not too great fans of bananas at the moment, and I've just found a gluten-free bread recipe. Gluten-free bread, and that's going to be my little challenge because we just got plain white flour, gluten-free, and that's going to be our challenge. Oh, and also, we're making flipping Yorkshire pudding. Well, not Yorkshire pudding, toad in the hole.
Yeah.
With sausages. Holly's got vegetarian sausages. This is like a flipping cooking lesson. Cooking program.
Not yet.
Is that our flapjack?
It will be.
Alright. Flappy flapjack. I'm almost there. Well, not actually there at all on the bread, but I'm almost there to mix the flour, the yeast, and whatever else I put in there, sugar, goes into milk and egg. I didn't really know how you make bread. You just buy it. You don't really know what goes into it.
A lump of dough.
So this is apparently our bread.
It looks a bit wet.
I don't know how that's going to turn into a loaf of bread, Holly. Something magic might happen in the oven.
Well, I'm going to leave it for a while now.
Where are you taking it?
You're going to leave it to prove.
Hello, cat.
I'm putting it on the
You gotta
boiler.
leave it what? Prove.
Prove.
What does prove? Sit.
Let the yeast do it.
Breathe. You gotta leave it for an hour now. I wanted to eat it for tea. Now eat it. I'm hungry. We might have made a little bit of a mess, but successful. The flapjack is cooking.
Bacon.
The flapjack's cooking away like a little beauty beaut. Happy days. Right, moving on. Let's do the
Dinner.
dinner. So I got asked the other day, what is toad in the hole? maybe in other countries might not have it, and it is pretty incredible. All it is like sausages, and then just a batter, isn't it?
Yeah, just Yorkshire pudding batter.
Yeah, like a Yorkshire pudding batter, if you know what Yorkshire puddings are. You basically just put sausages, cooked sausages, and Yorkshire pudding batter in a tray, then cook it for like half an hour, and it'll fluff up, and I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. Oh, also, look at the flapjack. Well, it's not really, it's kind of a flapjack. Smothered some chocolate on it, and it tastes bloody lovely. Well, another one, which is brewing. Where is he? Over here.
Oh yeah.
Another one without any chocolate on at the moment. He's looking bloody lovely. Then out here, check this out. This is the bread. Look how big it's getting. That is doubled in size. We've left it on top of the boiler, as it says, to keep in a warm place for it to do its thing for however long, an hour. And it, yeah, apparently it expands and gathers air and all that sort of stuff.
I reckon it's nearly time to put him in the oven too.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Alright, and that's what she looks like. Toad in the hole is now cooked. She's fluffed up. A couple of sausages, potatoes, broccoli cauliflower, broccoli cauliflower and cheese. Holly's got the veggie option.
I'm never going to eat all this.
Holly adds pepper. I don't add pepper. What you doing, buddy? Just chilling, looking out the window. Are you a chinchilla?
Oh, chinchilla.
Are you chinchillaing? Almost like this one is chinchillaing up here. The epic slow zoom. If we look into the wild behind the petunias. What flowers are those?
Orchids.
If we look into the wild behind the orchids, you see the wild pussy. And also another one right here. Which one's this one? The one who likes to have her head scratched by the looks of it. Look at you! Head scratch kitty! Head scratch kitty! Head scratch Holly!
She loves a good face smush.
She loves a good face smushing. So apparently, this is bread. Looks more like a fat pizza. Or something.
Looks a bit like a pie.
It does look like just a
Ross's
slop
attempt.
pie. Right, we're gonna hit the hay. It's actually a lot later than we first, well, than what I thought it was gonna be. It's like, what is it now? It's 11:30?
We have showered and things in between times.
Yeah. Right, yeah, we're gonna stay here tonight. I was gonna drive home, but I really can't be bothered, and there's a spare room up here. Well, it's not a spare room, it's Holly's room. So we're just going to stay here, and I hope you enjoyed today's random little venture. Join me back here, same time, same place, tomorrow. And until then, remember those 3 very important things, which are stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye!